people seem to think that you have to be really athletic to be a good fencer. Do you think that's true?
Do you have to be athletic to be a good fencer?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you a story. When I was 20-something, and I was as rugged as the day was long, man. I was running hill sprints, I was lifting weights, I was doing karate. I was in pretty damn good conditioning. And I was taking fencing classes and lessons from Mr. David Logan and his wonderful wife, Lucille. So these folks are in their 60s. I don't know, maybe even older. I don't know. And I sometimes had the pleasure of crossing blades with Mrs. Logan, whereupon she would kick my ass like I was a stupid dog. She would whip me around the floor like a fool. Now I'll tell you for sure, I was stronger than she was, I was faster than she was, and all that other crap. It didn't matter. She had something that I did not have. She had skill. So here's the scene, man. There's nothing wrong with being strong. There's nothing wrong with being fast. You know? Those things can act as a supplement to your performance. You know? They can be a supplement for skill, but they cannot be a substitute for skill. And if you have the skill, you don't really need to be strong and fast and all that other athletic shit. And if you don't have the skill, all the athleticism in the world isn't going to save your ass. So that's what I have to say about that.
Well, that brings up another question,
Do tell.
Another misconception that I see a lot of people who think that you have to be fast. Fencing is about being fast. So, will the faster fencer always win?
No. Here, look, man. We're gonna have a race. And it's gonna be a race from Ithaca, New York, where I live, to Chicago, where I used to live. My excellent town. Chicago's a great place to be from. Far from. Anyway, we're gonna have a race to Chicago, right? On your mark, get set, go. And you start out by driving as fast as you can. Let's suppose it's all green lights and there's no cops. So you can drive as fast as your little heart desires all the way. And you're pumping 90 miles per hour. And you head east till you hit New York City. Then you go down the East Coast, around the panhandle of Florida, and up along the Gulf of Mexico to New Orleans. And then El Paso, Texas, and up the West Coast. Get up around, I don't know, Portland, Oregon. And then you hang a right and come across the Canadian border and the Rockies and the High Plains to Minnesota. And then you come down Minnesota to Chicago. And you're driving 90 miles, 100 miles an hour all the way. I, on the other hand, driving at a modest 55, stay alive, miles per hour. I go, 30 miles north, catch the interstate west. I'm in Chicago before the sun goes down. I'm waiting there a month before you show up. Now, how come you were driving twice as fast as I was? How come I got there first? Well, because I'm not stupid. I know the shortest distance from here to Chicago. You don't. So you went all over hell looking for Chicago because you didn't know how to get there. See? So timing is knowing how to get from place to place by the shortest possible distance. That's timing. How to get from here to there efficiently. Right? That's not speed. That's timing. You remember, you were driving faster than I was. Sometimes people see a fight and say, he was so much faster than the other guy. when in fact, he wasn't faster. He just had better timing. Timing, not speed. If you haven't seen the George Foreman Michael Moore fight, you should go see that and learn something about timing.